Hey, it's me, Rashid, coach, speaker, and author. Happy New Year to you. Happy January to you. Welcome to this Catch the Coach, your newsletter for fulfillment and meaningful progress. And I'm going to make this one a short one. What a beautiful day it is out today. I wanted to be out early. It's New Year's Day when I'm recording this. And my theme for this newsletter is around peace. It is around compassion, and it's around togetherness and oneness. There isn't really much more important than these things. That peace, the inner peace, being at peace with yourself, being at peace with life itself, being at peace with others, being compassionate to yourself, being kind and compassionate to our fellow travelers on this journey of life, and togetherness and oneness. And I particularly wanted to just zoom in on that thing around that oneness, because however it is that we look at it, we're interrelated, we're interdependent, we are of one, we're ultimately one. We're in this whole thing together, we're in this spaceship of life on this planet together. So many of the things that we are wanting to achieve are dependent on others. In fact, most of the things that we're wanting to achieve in our lives are dependent on others. Life can sometimes present itself as a solo sport, but it's actually a team sport. The real skill and craft in life is that how is it that we're able to navigate all of those ups and downs and those challenges and the relationships, because we are relational human beings. So that is the journey. It's an ongoing journey. It's an ongoing challenge. My tip for this month is my tip for every day. Start every day with a large bowl of gratitude. Gratitude is the most nourishing food. Just a couple of tips if you are this year setting yourself goals, resolutions and such like. I've got a whole playlist about that on my YouTube channel. You might want to check that out. But just in brief, my tip is that you're strategic and that you're holistic. Think about your whole life, not just one area of your life. Tip that can be really useful is maybe setting a goal for yourself and your health, a goal for your career, and a goal for your relationships. So that way you are being holistic. The other thing that's really important when it comes to setting goals, it's not just about setting them, it's about staying on track with them. And that's going to mean that you're going to need to review your progress, fine tune, adapt and adjust, and sometimes change. Sometimes, you know what, that's absolutely cool too, to sometimes change. You might even change direction. Life is all about kind of changes. So, but the other thing that is really, really important is support. You've got to know what kind of person that you are. Many of the goals that it might be you're wanting to achieve, you might require help and support, whether that is with friends, family, whether it is mentors, whether it is with colleagues, other people, specialists who can help you. So don't feel as though you need to do it all on your own. Life sometimes presents itself as a solo endeavor, but actually it's far more like a team sport. I want to warmly invite you to my Networking for Success and Soul Trader events. They run every month apart from August. Soul Trader, based on my book Soul Trader, is about helping you build authentic business from your heart that you and customers will love. You're warmly invited to that. All the dates are on my website, rosara.com. And you'll also find all the dates for my Networking for Success event, which is also run online, both in proud partnership with the British Library's Business and Intellectual Property Centre. You'll find the dates and details there on my website. I think that's it. But I just want to wish you all the best for the year ahead. I hope you have a wonderful one, and do take care. I think the last thing I want to say is just pace yourself. You know, very, very often we start off at good pace on January and we're keen to try and do this and achieve that. And before you know it, by February, we've run out of steam. Pace yourself. Every day is important. Every step is really important. Review your progress and take the learning from every day. I was saying that life is constantly teaching us lessons. The question is, are we listening to them and are we taking them on board? So have yourself a fantastic year ahead. You'll find more. You'll find me on YouTube. You'll find me on Instagram. Lots of tips, tools and resources to help you along your way. Take good care. See you soon. Bye-bye.